What's up, Colliders? Welcome back to another episode here of Worlds Collide. That's Miss Diva Talks,
Stop now.
also known as Dora the Explorer. I am the kid JW here,
I'm Dora the Explorer.
and we are back again with, dare I say it, some unexpected twists, turns, and drops.
I love these.
What's this?
May not be that dramatic, but come on. They're fun.
Let's just see what it is, shall we?
Plus Romantic Society.
Hey.
Can I have your name and pronouns?
Bosnia, she, her.
Okay, are you single?
I am.
Why?
Ooh, I'm traumatized.
From? What are you surviving out here in love?
Well, dating in Atlanta, surviving Atlanta.
Okay. Not surviving Atlanta.
Surviving dating in Atlanta.
Survival of Atlanta.
Hello.
What's going on?
My last relationship, it was 2 years ago.
Okay.
I found out he was gay.
I mean,
I
what happened? How you find out?
I was at work.
Okay.
And a group of people were talking about some girl's new boo. And one of the dudes at the table was just like, little do she know, I'm him too. And then she threw the receipt out on the table, and it's my nigga. I said, oh.
No, you the whole
Everybody.
co-worker.
Everybody.
Give me a minute. Damn.
Now,
Noticing a trend with Atlanta, but continue.
I don't know if I can even continue after that, but we've all messed around with a coworker. Don't even try to ask for a yes. Don't. But I don't think I ever messed her. Well, maybe definitely not for me, because if the girl I was kicking it with happened to be, it wouldn't bother me. But in your case, it would definitely be different for you. So, like, if you were messing around with a coworker and he turned out to be the opposite play for the same team you did, I could see how that would be very traumatizing and bad.
You think?
So yeah, I could
My
see
God.
how that could be very bad.
I know what you was doing with me in the back room. I didn't. Nah.
That's why my eggs was crushed when I got them out the refrigerator section. Man.
All your co-workers? Where you worked at?
Well, we all worked together. But it was like a healthcare consultant. So this wasn't even in Georgia.
Where the hell that bitch live at?
So yeah, everybody had a piece of him. Male, female, didn't matter.
And this was your boyfriend?
This was my boyfriend. We were in a committed relationship. We were living together.
You were paying more, or was he?
Oh, we were going 50-50.
Okay, at least you was going 50-50.
Oh, yeah, I'm a 50-50 girl. Like, you got the rent, the mortgage, I got everything else. We good.
So what did you do when you found out that he was... Well, was he gay or was he bi?
He said that he was heterosexual. He was confused and in denial.
Well, yes.
The river, the long one. Yeah. He's not gay in his eyes.
Well, sort of, kind of.
Well, if he was... So listen, he was talking to you. Mm-hmm. What, did he keep it up?
Yeah.
He was talking to the other girl.
Several other girls.
And they said he was like doing good?
And he was doing well.
They said that he was like, it was good.
It was good.
They was telling you at work that like the sex was good?
Yes. They didn't know who I was. Because we didn't disclose we were in a relationship at work.
Wow.
I am so sorry. I had to laugh about it.
You just cracked yourself up.
It tickled me.
And I liked it that way. So I need to know what you're doing for real.
And so it was only one man though that he was talking.
No. Come to find out, it was several, because him and the other guy actually got into it because he found out about another gentleman. He was prostituting too, taking male and female clients.
Savannah, slow down.
Okay, wait, we gotta slow down. Hold on.
It went fast for me too, baby. So
Let these people clear.
So,
Oh boy, here comes your breakdown.
to her point, no, listen.
Oh.
To her point, men, because like she said, he probably doesn't. You've seen For Color Girls, haven't you?
What?
For Color Girls.
No.
Okay, so Janet's character was messing around with Omari Hardrick's character. Remember, you didn't see it. But
Ghost. Okay.
right, Ghost. But Omari Hardrick, that's his real name. He
Hold on.
played.
Is this the movie where he brought the girl some flowers and he was like, and he dropped them in front of her? Is that the movie?
No, that's
Oh.
Tyler Perry. Well, technically they both Tyler Perry, but he didn't write that one. He only directed For Color Girls. He didn't write For Color Girls.
But anyways, continue. I don't know the movie, so you ain't got to explain the movie. Just tell me what happened.
So Janet Jackson's character is married to Omari Hardwick's character, and he was caught in the movie with another man by the police, right?
Mhm.
So then she actually ended up contracting something. They never actually said what it was in the movie, but I guess you could just like make
Use
the
context
assumption that
clues.
it was something very serious, and obviously she couldn't get rid of because she was coughing a lot during the movie, right?
Oh, damn.
So when she confronted him about it, she was like, how could you marry a woman and you gay? And he was like, I'm not gay. And it's like, but, and then she was like, how can you let another man bend you over? And he was like, don't no other man bend me over. And she was like, oh, so you do the bending? There are men out here who don't see themselves as gay because they're not the ones being penetrated. They feel like because they're the ones doing the penetrating, they're not gay. Just thought I put y'all up on gay.
I did not want to be put on game. Did not want to be put on game.
But I'm saying, so what she is saying is very true. So what I'm hearing is, oh, he's still messing with women, but he's also taking male clients as well because and like she said, he doesn't view himself as gay because he's probably a power top at that.
Clear out. Hold on.
Okay.
Thank y'all.
So we were working together. So he had a job, but we do contract work. So it's maybe 3-4 months here, 3-4 months there. He was on Grindr because I heard the notification go off one night. And I didn't even know what it was because, like, I'm not on Grindr, but I was watching the movie and I was like, oh, wait a minute. I know that ain't it. Am I So I got on there,
What the hell is
created a
going
fake
On his or on your page? Oh,
I created one. Got on there less than a mile away.
okay.
Found you.
What did his bio say? Top or bottom? Do you know?
He do the bending.
Okay, top.
I do that. Me.
Yeah.
Was I
But
not
for
right?
him being that he's a top, he's not.
Was I not right? I literally just said that. He does the bending, which is why he doesn't believe he's gay. Just saying, I like to point out when I'm right. I said it.
I never once.
I knew it.
I never once doubted you.
You did. It's like, confirmation. Go ahead.
Considering himself as a homosexual.
Well, he could be bi.
He could be, but
That's bi.
he doesn't even want to admit that he's bi.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, okay, that's another topic.
Denial.
That's another topic. But I just want to make sure we know that bi and because the girls be bi and be scared to be bi.
Yeah, because I'm a bi girl.
Period.
So, and he knew that, and we were having threesomes and everything together.
It's acceptable.
No.
Hold on. I'm gonna break you off.
You gonna do what now? Continue.
I'm gonna put you up on it. So for us, maybe not all men, but for us, some of us, the majority of us, some of us, a few of us, I don't know. But anyways, like if a girl is bi, we like, oh, okay, cool. It's cool for us.
Because a higher possibility of you having a threesome.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying? Like,
Everyone-
read through the bullshit.
Everyone always says that, oh, every girl is bi.
No.
Now, back in my college days, I knew this was true. Because remember in the last video, had the big girl. And
That you hid. Until street lights came.
went off. So my boy McLovin in college, his girl, her roommate, we convinced them to, they was like, well, hey, kiss. And they was into it, like full blown kissing. So it's like to us, it's like, oh, every girl is bi.
No, they're
Well, I couldn't tell. So it's
not
not,
from the palm color brigade, but
yeah, but it's just more different.
half my lemons. But
It's just different when it's like you hear a man say he's bi. It's instantly a red flag. Y'all, straight women, run away from that. Okay, for good measure. I don't know. I'm straight. So, hey, but when you see straight men and bi women, we gravitate toward bi women and lesbian women. Men gravitate toward that.
higher possibility of having a
Yeah, double standard
Mhm.
is the word you will use.
That's some people ended up in marriages that they can get a.
That's gonna be a couples talk conversation.
So I was just like, it's not that you can't disclose to me. Like, we cool, but let me know.
Y'all was having threesomes together?
Yeah, until I found out that he was having sex with one of his homeboys.
This is a sick Negro.
And I was in the car when I found out with both of them.
Wait. Let's step back.
Okay.
You was sleeping with somebody at work.
Yes.
A man at work.
Several people at work.
Girls and boys at work.
At work.
And then you found out he was also sleeping with the homeboy.
The best homeboy.
So that means you only found that out because you stayed.
Yeah.
Let me get baby girl together.
Why you do that?
The crazy things we do for love. Because I didn't know how to be by myself at that time.
How old were you?
I was 20.
Sorry, ma'am.
I was 28.
Girl.
I'm 32 now, so we've grown a lot.
This was 4 years ago.
Right. But I was with him for 18 months. And we had to cut it off because I couldn't do the lies anymore. He wasn't coming home some nights because he was a party promoter.
Girl, that's where he was getting his clients.
Red flag.
Yep.
Okay, one of the many red flags in the story.
I was going to say there was many red flags, but that was definitely another one.
Ever date a person, male or female, that are party promoters, DJs, nurses, any of that, just because you know what you're getting into.
Okay.
Factory workers.
Well, especially ones that work the night shift.
Yeah, if you always know, there's always a hidden surprise in every bag.
Exactly.
Okay, but how you found out he was doing the homeboy?
So they had like a party. We went to the party. His homeboy had a DUI, so he rode with us.
Okay.
They talking in the car. A conversation comes up about the homeboy finding out the girl that he was having sex with, she had BV.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
And my boyfriend at the time was just like, yeah, when you find out a female got BV, you got to play it off when you messing with the next female if she pop up and get it. And I'm like, I'm in the back
Wait,
seat.
what? What?
I said, oh, okay. Kid you not. The next month, I had BV, a UTI, and a yeast infection. Because you over here bending your homeboy over, and he dealing with people who got all of this going on.
I don't know if y'all caught that, but did y'all see that clip that just played? That was from For Color Girls.
Move, everybody move. Let me do.
And he gaslighted me and was just like, well, maybe it's us traveling all the time. We did switch toilet paper. Baby, I ain't switched toilet paper in 16 years. You the problem.
You know, I mean, I get different brands of toilet paper every time I go to the store. You stick to the
It changes
same.
off every time for me. He really tried to gaslight the situation like it wasn't him.
You really surviving a lie out here.
And that's why I'm not dating. I can't. I need to heal from that first. Because I have severe trust issues.
You're a victim.
Very much so. Very much so. But I refuse to act like a victim. It was a learning experience.
You're a survivor.
Only looking back, but I could tell at the time that you had so much wisdom about, and maybe it was.
Absolutely.
Well, I guess I can't say, or ask if you've been hidden before, because I feel like the answer is.
I've been hidden, but in plain sight.
Okay. Like that man, he hid you in plain
He
sight.
definitely hit me in plain sight. We went everywhere together. People knew about me.
Hold on.
People knew about me. They didn't care. I guess I give the vibe that I'm not, she not gonna do nothing. Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, did you buck? I mean.
Oh, a few times. I never fought for him or anything, but like when females would try to talk to him, I would make my presence known. Like, hey, how you doing?
Girl, don't be doing that for no man next time.
Oh,
No
from here
more.
on out,
Don't be doing that.
We don't do that at all. If you gonna hide me, I'ma hide you. We gonna be hidden together. Easter egg hunt. You got to find each other.
You ate that. You ate that. You ate that.
We got to find each other.
Damn. Well, have you ever been in a long distance relationship?
I have.
Good or bad? What do you think?
It's not for me.
Okay, why?
It was actually good. I like my space. I like attention. Like, as long as I can see you at least once a month, like, we're okay. But how I am now, nah, I need you.
Because you have trust issues.
Yes, I need you in my face.
I would have trust issues too.
Yeah, I mean, what do I do at this point?
Just take a deep breath. I mean,
What I do.
Oh, well, all you can do is laugh.
I breathe through it. If it's a second guess or like an intuition, I'm gonna go with my first gut feeling
I'm doing that now too.
because it's not wrong.
And you're a beautiful young lady.
Thank you.
You can find anybody out there.
And I've never had a problem getting people. It's just, are y'all gonna come in here and act right? Because you gotta get in here and sit down. If you're gonna be in the street, be on the street, but don't be on the curb with me.
Not on the curb with you.
You can't be on the curb with me. I like to see what's in the street, but I ain't in the street.
But why you on the curb though?
Because how else I'm gonna get somebody? They can't break into my house.
But you can't. Well, I guess that don't even matter. I feel like you already done been through enough. I think.
This helps me.
Right, yeah.
God
On
damn.
the curb and see the activity. I don't want to participate. I just want to say, hey, I'm here.
So what would you say to your ex right now if you could say something to him?
Oh, go get tested, please, and thank you. Because you have more than what you think you have.
Oh, are you serious?
And that's all I'm going to say. And please stop dealing with these girls if you really don't want them. And you know who you are.
Remember we talked about.
Solid advice.
On that note, I'm just gonna end it right there.
Damn. As always, Colliders, if you enjoyed this reaction, go ahead and hit the like button. Share with someone you think would like it as well. If you want to check out this YouTube video for yourself or check out his full channel, of course, the links will be in the description below, along with where you can check out me and the official JW on our own YouTube platforms.
No, I ain't got shit to add.
Bye, y'all.
Later, y'all.